Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Cosmic Consciousness with Kassia. On this channel, we discuss all aspects of the ascension process. Today, I'm going to be doing a reading for you, and I thought I was going to be using the traditional Rider-Waite, but for some reason, I automatically went to the Starseer's Tarot, so I guess that's what we're going to be using. Clear. This is going to be a timeless reading. Whenever you find it, it's a perfect version of the now for you. I may reference current things, current as to the time that I'm recording this, but whenever you find this, just know that if you're drawn to it, if you're called to it, it is meant for you. All right, let's get some energy here. First two cards out, we have the King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's been holding on too tight, and I feel like in reference to this, it's like holding on too tightly to your heart. And I'm also feeling, that somebody's been trying to manifest here. For some, you've been trying to manifest love. I'm feeling like a long lost lover for some people. For others, you've been trying to manifest wealth, abundance. Any type of abundance. I'm definitely feeling like material prosperity for some, but it could be, abundance could mean something different to you. So take everything that I say here as it resonates. This is a general reading. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And take which parts apply. But seeking to manifest and create something. However, what Spirit's saying is, you're coming into difficulty with your manifesting process because you're holding on too tight to something. And so for those who are trying to manifest love, the reason that it's not coming, or you're not seeing that in your life in the way that you want to see it. Ooh, and that's part of what Spirit's saying here. I feel like somebody is trying to manifest romantic love, and you're getting really frustrated because you're like, it's not working. I'm still alone, right? But Spirit's saying you're actually surrounded by so much love. And so pay attention to all the people in your life that do love you. All the ways that love surrounds you every day. Not just in your interactions with people and the people that you have in your life, because you do have a lot of people in your life. I feel that. But also just the little ways that Spirit, that the universe shows love to you every day. There is love, and once you appreciate the love that is around you, like really fully appreciate that, that's going to open up the door for more. But what Spirit's also saying here for some is that it's kind of like you have a wall still up around your heart, and you're trying to manifest love, but it's like you're trying to do that from behind a wall, and that doesn't work. And so there are still barriers within your heart that need to be broken down so that you're able to be open to the love that you seek. You're able to receive. It's like you're putting a lot of energy out there. And I feel that you put a lot of love out into the world. But there's a difficulty receiving. There's a difficulty calling it in and allowing that. And for some people, that has to do with knowing you're worthy of it. For other people, it has to do with being hurt before. There's also, for some people, there's like a fear of abandonment here. And that's playing into things because remember, our belief systems and our fears, our belief systems create our reality, and our fears are an aspect of our belief systems. The things that we're afraid of create beliefs, right? Like if I'm afraid of, we'll use the abandonment aspect. If I'm afraid of being abandoned, then I tend to have belief systems that go along with that, such as like everybody that I love will leave. I can't truly have what I want. If I'm not perfect, people won't stay with me. There's all these different belief systems that come from that fear of abandonment. And so it's like working through those, because Spirit's saying like in the past, that has been a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like we said, our belief systems create our reality. So if you believe that you're going to be abandoned, then ultimately that is what will be reflected back. All right, so it's switching that. It's changing that. And it's loving and seeking to manifest that love from a place of fullness instead of a place of lack. And when we're operating from fear, or we have these deeply embedded fears within us, we're manifesting from a place of lack. And it's like you hold on so tight. For everybody, whether this is finance, whether this is love, whatever it is that you're seeking and trying to manifest, it's like you're holding so tightly to what you have that it's making it difficult for more to come in. Remember, we talk about this all the time. Abundance in any form, it's a give and a take, right? There's a flow to it, right? Things are coming out, things are coming in. If nothing's going out, then it doesn't leave space for more to come in. And so for those of you where this is financial wealth as well, we can think about this same principle. All right, if you're holding on so tightly to everything that you have, you're still sending out that frequency of lack. All right, we have the Page of Cups coming out with the Two of Pentacles. Oh, this is interesting. I'm feeling like for some of you, you actually have manifested love. It's just you're not recognizing it. It's already there. It's just like you can't see it. So maybe this is a person that's been placed in your life, but you don't see them for who they truly are. Or perhaps you've like discounted them because you're like, that's not the kind of person that I would see myself with. Or it's like, some of you guys, it's like kind of like you're picking them apart. You know what I mean? Like, is this really like, could I attract something or someone better? And actually this person, I think, is beautiful. They have this beautiful, fresh, youthful energy. You might consider them naive. But I feel like that energy, that freshness of energy is just what you need. Because like I'm picking up on this energy, viewer, where like you may be a little bit jaded. And so this person, even though they might kind of drive you crazy because they see things a way that you don't see them, and you think they're perhaps too optimistic, not realistic enough, it's a beautiful balance to really reawaken that aspect of you and reawaken your own like inner child and your ability to dream. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, whatever this is love, material wealth, any type of other abundance, whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your reality, for some of you guys, it's like one specific thing that you're desiring or wanting. You have to believe that it's possible for that to be yours. Some of you guys, you don't believe. You have difficulty with the believing aspect. Whether it's believing that you're worthy of it, or just believing that it's possible for you. It's like you're trying to create the impossible, but it's only impossible if you believe it is. There's a balance that needs to be. This Two of Pentacles is indicating that balance, and once again, this is indicating, when I think of the balance, I think about what we just talked about giving and receiving. The material and the spiritual. See how one of these looks like a little bag and one looks like a sun or a star or some sort of celestial body. It's like counter the realism, right? Because that is important. It has its time and place in this reality, right? But at the same time, counter that with the spiritual, with the trust, with the faith. Let's get some more energy here. Some of you guys too, it's like you're juggling so many things that there's not actually space for what you want to manifest. So Spirit's asking you to clear out some space. We have the Ace of Cups coming out. All right, so this is fulfillment. This is a new cycle of the heart. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups here. Got the Moon. I'm feeling dreams with the Moon right now. I'm also feeling for some of you guys, it's like you're really emotionally invested in what you're trying to manifest. And in order to manifest, I don't know if I want to say properly, but effectively, we have to have kind of a detachment to the results, right? If we're really attached and we place it on a pedestal and it has this elevated importance, it's really difficult, once again, to bring that energy into our lives, because that energy often inherently carries with it of an energy of lack. I feel like for some of you guys too, it's like in your dreams, you're going to be receiving clues and messages, either about what you need to heal or shift in order to bring your manifestations in, or about the ways to go about what it is that I feel like somebody's even going to dream about somebody, about an opportunity, about a person that's going to supply you with an opportunity. It's interesting. And Spirit is saying with this moon card here, it's like the illusion is that you don't already have it, because you do. And so really feel into that energy. Know that there is a you in another timeline, in another dimension, that already has what it is that you're seeking. All right, so know that. And it's simply about aligning with that and peeling back the illusion that it doesn't already exist. Feel into that, right? Feel into that in your heart space. That feeling of having. That feeling of deserving. That feeling of complete fulfillment. And be grateful for all the things that you already have. But really, it's like, see yourself as already having. Don't see yourself as lacking, because you are not lacking in any form of the word. Then we got the Five of Wands here with the Devil energy on the bottom of the deck. And so what I'm feeling from this is that some people, it's like you might feel like things like you're in competition with somebody, or that you have to prove yourself. This is like this may be related in some respect, but this may just be another message coming in too. It's like you don't have to prove yourself to anybody. You are worthy simply because you are. All right, and don't get distracted in this energy of competition, in comparing yourself to others, in looking at what others have and wondering why you don't have that same thing. It's like all of those, the envy, the way that competition sometimes can make us feel less than when we compare ourselves to somebody else. I don't know why, but the quote that's coming to mind right now, which is one of my favorites also, is don't compare your insides to somebody else's outsides. Somebody may look like they have it all, but you don't know what's really going on with them. That's like another message coming through. This is also like, make sure, don't go after something simply because you think it's what you should want or you should go after. I feel like some people may be kind of caught in that trap. And if that's what's going on with you, then like you may not be getting what you want because it's not what's really going to truly fulfill you. And some people, it's like you're addicted to the energy of not having, interestingly enough. We got the Six of Cups. We'll see if I feel the King of Pentacles, but I definitely feel the Six of Cups with the Ace of Wands here. Somebody's thinking about the past. And Spirit's reminding us too, don't manifest from the past. Meaning don't manifest. What do I mean by that? Don't create from a past version of you. Create from the you that you are now. Some of you guys, it's like you're still trying to manifest something. And it's like you don't even want that thing anymore. You're just so, it's like an ego thing. Like you're so irritated that it didn't happen for you, that you're like hyper focused on it still. And it's not actually even, you know that it's not going to bring you fulfillment because you're not the person that you were when you decided that you wanted that thing, that person, that whatever. All right, but now it's like you have to prove something to yourself by attaining it. And that energy is thwarting the manifestation of it as well, but like you don't want that to manifest. Set something new. But Spirit's also saying for some people, it's like, remember when you were a child and manifestation felt easy? I mean, I've had children at times describe the manifestation process to me in just the most beautiful, simple terms. It's like they innately understand this until the world teaches them that it's not so. All right? Just go back to that place of childlike belief and wonder. When you just knew that if you thought about something, you would bring it into your reality. And you set that intention out there into the universe. And for some of you guys, it might be like a person from the past that you're trying to manifest, but like, that person may not be for you anymore. I also feel like for some of you guys, there is somebody communicating with you telepathically. I don't know if there's anything else that Spirit wants me to say about that. I'm just feeling like that. Like if somebody's been questioning whether or not they've been receiving telepathic communication from somebody, the answer is yes. For some of you guys, this is like your guides, right? Like I'm seeing the King of Pentacles as like a wise figure. And for some of you guys, it's like you are drawing into your reality helpful people that are going to assist you on your path. And Spirit's just telling you in general to like start working with and cultivating your psychic senses. I feel like for some of you guys, that's what you're trying to manifest, is your gifts and abilities. That's your idea of abundance. Your psychic senses, especially. Your extrasensory perceptions, your clairs. And you've been at this for a while and you're getting frustrated because you still feel blocked. And once again, it goes back to the heart. It's the energy here. Most of all the beings that we want to connect with, right? We'll put it that way. The benevolent beings, the ascended masters, our own personal team of light, the different extraterrestrial races that we may feel called to, whoever, whatever. They operate on a frequency of love. So you have to tap into them. You have to be open and receptive in the heart space in order to, it's not just about focusing on the third eye. All right, the heart is really important here. So work on opening up that heart space, and it's going to open up all of that too. Anything final here for this reading? The Page of Pentacles. Anything to go with the Page of Pentacles to clarify, help me understand. Two of Cups. Yeah, so this is confirmation, right? Of a soulmate coming in, a soul connection. Notice how in this card we have one person, and this card we see the hands united. So Spirit's saying you can have what you desire. It's just all about opening up that heart space. Releasing attachment, not holding on so tight. And just being open. We got the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I don't know what I feel about that. I feel like that's just more about doing things differently. I feel like for some people too, it's like some of you guys have had, where the love is concerned, you guys have had bad relationships in the past. And so Spirit's saying it's important to recognize and read the red flags. But some of you guys, it's like you see red flags everywhere. You see red flags even when they're actually green. Just because, once again, it's that wall in the heart. Yeah, Empress on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, inverted. So I'm feeling into that too. And I'm feeling like for some of you guys, some of you guys may have been trying to manifest a child here. Perhaps you came close and then it didn't happen for you, whether this was like a miscarriage, even like an adoption where the people changed their mind at the last minute. Perhaps you were just told that you can't have children. So let's get a card on that. Is that true? Is that accurate? Or is there, what is the path for those seeking to manifest a child? We have the Ten of Swords. End to a painful cycle, all right? And so I feel like there may be some movement there. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands and Knight of Swords, okay, with the Sun on the bottom of the deck. So if somebody's been struggling to conceive or any of those scenarios that I just mentioned, I feel like there is movement there for you. So don't give up hope. All right, you guys, I love you. I appreciate you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button, drop a comment down below and let me know. Go ahead and share this with anybody that you think would enjoy it. What else am I supposed to say right now? If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and click the bell with the little squigglies so you get all the notifications. We do videos on all kinds of different stuff on here, as well as these little pop-up readings. Just go ahead and browse through the stuff. I am taking clients again. So if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, an astrology reading, a healing session, any of the different things that I do, all the information is on my website, which is in the description box below. And I also have quite a few of the services that I offer listed in the description box. There are also links to donate if you feel so moved to do so. And yeah, you're appreciated. You're beautiful. Talk to you guys soon.